Hi, my name's Ollie. I'm a bit of a Pavoni enthusiast, and today I'm going to tell you how you can use the ESE Pods, the nice sort of paper pods, coffee pods, inside a Pre-Millenium Pavoni machine, either the Europiccola or the Professional. So I'm going to show you how that's possible, and you don't need the Pavoni adapter to do it. You can get the adapter for the post-millennium version, but you can't get the adapter for the pre-millennium version. So I'm going to show you how you can use the single shot basket that comes with the Europiccola or the pre-millennium portafilter to enable you to do that, and it still works. So I'm going to show you how. So I'm just going to show you the Europiccola, the Pavoni Europiccola machine that I've got that I'm going to use with ESE Pods. And then I've got a Professional PL model, which is the brass and copper version. But this version actually comes with an adapter for ESE Pods, whereas the pre-millennium model, in particular, of the Europiccola, does not come with an ESE Pod adapter, but you can insert a pod into the existing portafilter, and I'll show you that. This one does come with, and you can see this is post-millennium by the sort of shape of the group head here, and you can see that this is the pre-millennium by the shape of this group here. So here's the pre-millennium, this Europiccola's portafilter basket, and just so you can see, if I take out an existing pod, so there's the existing pod. I'm using the single shot basket as opposed to the full shot basket. So if you've got the half shot or the single shot basket, you can then insert a pod into there. That's one that's being used, as you can see, but after compression it actually fits okay. So if I take that out, we'll then wait for this to boil up, and I'll show you the next step. So what I'm going to do now is just dump some water to heat well, it's actually pretty hot now. I've left it on for a good amount of time, so I think that's actually hot enough. So I'm going to dump some water into here just to build up some pressure under the lever, so you can see that it's got enough pressure as it snaps back. Yeah, it's pretty good. So now what we do is we take, what I'm going to use is one of these Note espressos. This is the Colombia version. They also do an Arabica, pure Arabica version that's stronger, but this is actually nice for, say, a latte, somebody who's not into very strong coffees, like my wife. So let's open one of these. So this has got one of the pretty standard ESE pods. They're all the same size. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to insert this into the single shot basket. So that's the single shot basket that comes with the pre-millennium version. So as you can see, when I put it in there, it will look like that. It should clamp pretty reasonably around it, so you might get the odd drip of water because it's not perfect first, but it doesn't matter to the overall coffee. So we'll put it in there. Now what we need to do is we want to make sure that that's nicely sat in there with the leaf over the top, and then we need to raise the lever just before biting point, and then insert the portafilter so that we get enough pressure underneath behind that coffee. And then let's take need one of my shot glasses. So right, let's put a shot glass under there now, and use my other hand so you can see it better. So if I raise this now, we'll get a few drops of water coming in first. We let that drip as the pressure builds up behind the handle, and now pull. And you can see it's now really got a nice lot of tension in here, putting enough pressure through that coffee. And you can see it's building up a nice creamer. perfectly good creamer, and that'll do you a perfectly good coffee using an ESE pod. So they're the few drops, and then wait for the pressure to build up under the handle. And now, if you can see, that is doing a pretty reasonable shot. There you go. Please do like this video if it was useful to you, and do leave me any comments should you wish to know more about the ESE pods or perhaps something else about the Pavoni machines. So anyway, thank you very much.